And our next Let's Play is Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. A somewhat neglected side game from the Pokemon series, the Pokemon Ranger series, I think deserves a little bit more credit than it got. So let's start our next game. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Please touch to choose. Oh, I'm a boy. You're a boy? Yes. And just like classic Pokemon fashion, we get our shrink down animation. And we don't get to choose our name. Oh. Draw loops around Pikachu to capture it. Alright, let's see how well we can do this. No, not damage. Hey, it's okay. We got him. Yeah, and my previous take of this didn't go quite that smoothly. Okay, good going. That's pretty impressive. Hehehehe. My name, it is Kaplan. You are now a member of our secret army, the Inscrutable Team School. As proof of your membership, you are conferred the school styler you just used. Together we shall rule the world. Oh, please, Mr. Kaplan. Please don't tease my student with a silly performance like that. Aha, sorry. The timing was just too perfect to miss. Ahem. Congratulations. You have passed the Ranger School's entrance exam with flying colors. That really was quite an impressive capture. Congratulations. You've been accepted. Starting today, you are officially a student of the Ranger School. Wow. The entrance exam has a lot of pressure because if you fail, you don't get in. You start the same day you get in. Alright. I'm Miss April, your class's teacher. I'm pleased to meet you. Classmates are waiting for you. I'll show you to our class. Would they be waiting for me regardless? Even if I failed, they'd be eagerly waiting to hear. Enjoy your school life. The school field's looking a little different than I remember it looking, but it's okay. And our journey officially begins, now that we've been accepted into school. Sorry to keep you waiting, class. And good morning, everyone. Good morning. As I mentioned yesterday, we have a new member for our class. Everyone immediately begins gossiping. Is it a guy or a girl? Which is it? Is the new student cute, cool, or like a celebrity? Okay, that's enough. You can see for yourself. Here's our latest classmate. Come on in. Our new friend came alone to our Almia region to become a Pokemon Ranger. Oh yes, you should introduce yourself to our class rather than me. Let's start with your name. My name? Well, I think we could actually fit Wolflocks all the way in here, so let's do that. Unlike some other DS games, we don't have to abbreviate, and there we go. Your name is Wolflocks? Yes. Okay, so our new friend is named Wolflocks. Let's make him feel welcome. I understand that he scored quite well on our entrance exam. What is it, Keith? Why the big grin? Anyway, we'd better get you seated somewhere, Wolflocks. You can have the seat next to Keith. Okay, that will do. That's it for treating you like a new transfer student. From now on, you're all my students, people whom I can take pride in teaching. Let's do it, everyone. Let's not fail your dreams of becoming rangers, operators, and mechanics. Yeah! We could have just become Pokemon trainers instead. Okay, I'll change the class schedule especially for today. This will be a free study class. Before I go, Wolvlox, I need to explain something to you. It's about the school styler you were provided before the entrance exam. It's a simplified version of a ranger's official capture styler. Now, put simply, a styler is a device used for befriending and capturing Pokemon. By drawing loops around Pokemon, it conveys the ranger's feeling of friendship to the Pokemon. When the ranger's friendship is fully conveyed, the Pokemon is captured. You know, it's a little bit more ethical maybe than a Pokeball. You know, they aren't like trapped inside of anything. F1, you should all be paying attention to this as a review. Touch the button at the bottom screen of the touchscreen to open the menu. The upper screen shows your status and your styler level. On the lower screen, the styler menu is displayed. Just giving us all the basic UI tips. We'll explore them more in depth as we go. So the styler menu has many convenient features that you can access. Try them out and see for yourself. Oh, please, Keith. Don't yawn with your mouth wide open like that. Next, the button at the bottom screen of the touchscreen. The bottom left, that's the change screen button for the switching what's shown on the top screen. So we got our mini map, of course, and then we got our friend Pokemon option as well. We switch between them anytime. Yeah, I think we're going to be using the map mode probably a lot more, because you can also just, you know, see the Pokemon behind you. But, you know, every once in a while, it might be helpful to look at what Pokemon we got, because, you know, they have different stats for when we do clearing field objects, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Oh yes, there's something quite important. As a student of the Ranger School, you may have up to 3 Pokemon with you. To capture a 4th Pokemon, you'll have to release one of them. By release, I mean you'll have to let it go. It's goodbye to that Pokemon. If there's anything you don't understand, look it up in your glossary. Actually, that turned into quite a lesson. Are you a little overwhelmed? Really, you should just try things out and see how they work for yourself. After all, nothing beats experience. It's all about trying. Ride me, can I get you to show Wolvlox around the school, please? I sure will. Awesome, we'll get a tour, and Miss April will be in the staff room. I'll leave you to it. Uh-oh, Swarm is coming. Hey, new kid, I forgot your name, but how long did it take you to capture Pikachu? Like an hour? Keith's just a show-off. You're better off ignoring him. Instead, you should be paying attention to me. I'm not here to become a ranger. I want to become an operator instead. So when Keith becomes a ranger, I can order him around like my servant. Just joking. Alright, let me take you around on a tour of the ranger school. Let's begin with our own classroom. You've already met our teacher, Miss April. She's really nice, but if you make her mad, look out. There's another class next to us. The teacher there is Mr. Kincaid. He's very uptight and strict. No running in the hallways, like his pet saying. Just the hallway. That thing floating there is a save machine. That machine keeps a record of all your achievements as a ranger. Besides here, you can find save machines in towns and forests, too. So this introduces the idea of this being more of like a, kind of like a Mario RPG kind of game. Or not Mario RPG, like more of like the Mario Luigi saga where there's like, you know, there's save spots around. We have the option to quick save, and that allows us to just like quickly resume from where we last left off, but it's not a permanent save. If you want to permanently save, you have to go to these floating machines. They're scattered around pretty frequently, so it shouldn't ever be too much of a problem to find them, but it's just a little annoying that, you know, we don't just have save options. We have to deal with the quick save. We have to deal with the floating machines. It is what it is, though. If you spot one, you should check it out. Okay, let's move on. We'll explore the school building. Yes, let's go explore. We can finally walk around. And let's go to the classroom next door. Check it out. Okay. Sorry to disturb you. I'm taking our new classmate on a tour of the school. This is the other class. The man looking this way is Mr. Kincaid. He gets his hair to go that way with a ton of hairspray. He's a little too uptight, I think. I'm not a big fan. I want to see what his students think. My name is female student. I think not. Beware of Miss April. She's got a temper. The guy who sits on my right is studying in the library. You can sit down if you'd like. Nah, that seems wrong. Hey there. You must be the new student in the other class. There's one rule that I would like you to honor and uphold while you're in school. Don't run in the hallways. Oh, there's another rule. Don't cast suspicion on others without proof. These two rules are truly important. Oh, whatever you say, bud. I'm sure you are a man of your word. And also follow your own rules. But let's go to the library next then. I think it's over here. Yes. This is the library, also known as Keith's nap room. That boy in the back with a haircut like a mushroom is Isaac. Awesomely smart. You can usually find him right here in the library. Sometimes he goes off somewhere, though. Somewhere where? I was doing an 8-digit multiplication in my head when you interrupted me. I'll have to start calculating from the top. It's nothing, though. I'm Isaac. Both my IQ and my height in centimeters are 163. I'm studying to become a scientist. Mr. Kincaid gave me permission to study on my own and not attend class. Wow. Okay, we got a regular teacher's pet here. And Ponty, do you think I'll make a good ranger? I don't think I'm cut out for it. That's what I've been thinking. I'm Ponty. They call me the conflicted marshmallow boy. Hello, female student. Shh. Not so loud in the library, please. Alrighty. Alright, how about downstairs? Mr. Kincaid's lab is down there, but we're not allowed down there without permission. Well, he's not around, so why don't we just go down? We can't go down there. Hey, fine. We'll just go upstairs. Our dorms are on the second floor. This is where we all bunk down, co-ed style. Not in the same bedrooms, of course. Boys' bedroom is on the left, girls' bedroom is on the right. Janice, the lady over there, is our caretaker. She's like a mom to us all. That's a recharge station. Or a recharge machine, rather. It's for it's for recharging your Stylish full. You know, for when it takes damage, like when Pikachu shocked us. But we got automatically healed, so we don't have to worry about that. Hi, Janice. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you, dear. All the students think of me as the caretaker girl. No, that's a terrible lie. I'm the caretaker lady here. And I guess the next only other place to go is into the staff room. Here's the staff room. But usually only our principal's in here. Our principal is Mr. Lamont. His eyes are always twinkling happily behind his glasses. I like him pretty well. I'm Lamont Splendidicious, the principal. My last name's far too long, so everyone calls me by my first name. Pleased to meet you. I'll talk to Miss April. I'm working on the schedule for our next outdoor class. Ooh. Like that we're not always just sitting in the classroom. And? The bell is ringing. There goes the bell. We can go outside now. Like recess, or... I mean, our characters seem a little bit older than your standard Pokemon trainer that's like 10 or 11. We seem at least like maybe 14, 15. Just, you know, a significant upgrade. A small building is the training room. That's where Mr. Kaplan will teach you about performing captures. Miss Claire is also there. She teaches about clearing targets. That big clearing over there is where we practice doing target clears. That reminds me. Do you know about clearing targets? What now? Your expression tells me you don't know. Well, that's alright. That's why we have the training room. Well, I guess we gotta head over there. Mr. Kaplan and Miss Claire. Can you give us a special lesson, please? Hehehe. Welcome to the Inscrutable Team School's secret hideout. Yes, yes, we've heard that before. Let's pay no attention to Mr. Kaplan and his make-believe conspiracy. Oh, please, don't ignore me. I'll be serious and introduce myself. My name is Mr. Kaplan. I teach fundamentals of capture. And I'm Miss Claire. Glad to meet you. It's my job to teach you about performing target clears. I know you had to do a capture for your entrance exam, but I think you should learn about capturing properly once more. Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button and maybe even clickety-clack on your keyboard. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. I'm Wolvlox, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.